Welcome back to another Maritime Brews. Today I'm bringing you a beer from Vermont. I'm bringing you the Creatures of Magic out of Burlington Beer Company from Williston, Vermont. I picked this up on my trip through the U.S. I grabbed this one because, again, the can called to me. It looked nice. The can called to me. So here's what it looks like. It's just interesting. And again, this is another one of those hollow foil ones that doesn't really pick up in my lighting, but it looks amazing. It's got this, I would call Cthulhu looking guy with unicorns on either side of it. And I'm going to say Sasquatch. That looks like a Sasquatch to me on the other sides. And this lovely purple hollow foil can with this golden hollow foil going on in the background. Can just spoke to me. What can I say? But again, this is from Burlington Beer Company out of Vermont. And it is a New England IPA, clocking in at a 6.5%. So I'm interested to see what this tastes like. I do have a lot of IPAs, as if you followed this channel for a while, you know I do enjoy an IPA or two. So let's go ahead, let's crack this on open and taste it. All right, now that I've gone ahead and cracked it, let's go ahead and taste it. You know what? It's an England IPA. As I say always, a New England IPA typically comes in two types. It's either going to be very orangey, very citrusy, heavy forward, and that orange is going to come out in the drink, or it's going to be nice and golden looking, and it's going to be very, very bitter, which I prefer. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we get this time. It looks like it's going to be probably orangey, which is fine. I do like an nice orange as well, a nice citrusy one. As you can see, that is very orange, very citrusy looking. Nice light head on it. Let's go ahead and smell it. Oh yeah, definitely citrus forward for sure. But you can definitely have that like smell, that tingle in the back of your throat you get with a bitter IPA. So it's definitely going to be on the more bitter side from some of the other ones I've had. Let's go ahead and taste it. So yeah, definitely a little bit more orange forward, that citrus forward taste. Not as heavy on the citrus as I thought. Gonna have to have a taste just because there wasn't a whole lot of oomph on that first taste. So yeah, not a whole lot of oomph in it. There's definitely some bitter there. There's definitely some citrus there, but overall the flavor just doesn't have a whole lot of anything going on. It's kind of a weak on the flavor to me. It's not really super bitter like I would hope, but it's also not super citrusy like I would want. It's kind of just meh. To be honest, not really feeling this one. Unfortunately, I mean, I love the can. The can looks amazing, but the beer's just not really doing it for me. As far as in the New England IPA goes, I would expect a lot more out of it. So this really gets like, let me just do another check just to make sure. This gets a 5. I think that's the lowest I've given something in a while. Honestly, it's just missing everything. And again, so just to kind of preferences, it's been sitting in my fridge for a little while, so that might have affected it. But honestly, even if I had this fresh, I feel like it's still probably missing the mark on what it wants to be. It's just kind of everything. It has all the components there, but it's just missing everything. So to me, it's a 5. But again, that's my opinion. You might find something different. So that is the Creatures of Magic New England IPA from Burlington Beer Company out of Vermont. And it gets a 5 from me. But until next time, happy drinking and cheers.